We are okay. Yeah. We are Awkward Face, and our names are Lisa,
David,
Karen,
Scott,
Alan.
Yes, that is us.
Thank you.
And we are very excited to be performing some short form improv for you tonight. And a little bit later we will be performing some long form improv. So to get us started, could we, actually, I'm going to back up a little bit. I'm going to back it up 1 second. Yeah.
Cool. We are having a 10-minute play festival, Oakland's second annual 10-minute play festival. Anything can happen in 10 minutes. It is on the third, actually the, is it
12th, 13th,
13th, 19th, and 20th.
Ignore what you see on the cover.
Yeah, so this is about the show.
It's an illusion.
Please check it out if you can.
Yes. So from time to time in tonight's show, we will be asking you to yell out some suggestions. We will not be asking you to come up on stage and do anything, so don't be nervous. I know everybody's disappointed in the audience tonight. So to get started, everybody yell out your name. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Sharon!
Good. Now let's try your favorite color. 1, 2, 3.
Green!
Good. Excellent. All right. To start off our show, we need the name of a story that has never been told. Shout it out. Jupiter. Anybody else?
The elephant that fell in love with a dinosaur.
Oh.
The elephant that fell in love with the dinosaur on Jupiter. All right, thank you. So in this first scene, the players are going to take turns telling a story, and your job, if they do any of 4 things wrong, is to yell, die. So let's practice that. Ready? Die! Very good.
Be merciless.
The things that will cause you to want to yell die are if someone stammers or stutters while they're speaking. Die! Everybody yell it out. Just be really...
Yeah.
See, they're begging me for it.
Please.
The second thing that will cause someone to have you yell die is if they repeat a word.
and then
And the elephant.
Ah!
Thank you.
All right. That's your cue. The next thing is if they take too long when they're speaking.
Die!
Good. You're getting the hang of it. And did I forget something?
Grammatical. That red mouth.
Okay, yes. And if they say something nonsensical that just doesn't make sense grammatically, that's another chance to yell.
Die!
Thank you. So we now present to you The Elephant That Fell in Love with the Dinosaur on Jupiter. Chapter 1.
once
Upon. Sorry.
once upon a time there was an elephant that fell in love with a dinosaur. This was in
Jupiter, which was a bar in Berkeley where they had met earlier that evening. They had seen each other across
The room looking at one another. The dinosaur craned its neck and ducked down because it was at the top of the ceiling and smiled ever
So lightly at the elephant, who was drinking a keg of beer with his
trunk, and at the end of the beer he would go and spew beer all over the place.
So the dinosaur coyly sidled up to the elephant and said, "Hey, I noticed."
You're there and I'm here.
And maybe you, with your wildness and your drunkenness, could
Get me excited, because I
And looking for
love, and I really don't want to.
Find it alone if you know what I mean. Hubba hubba. And the elephant.
fast forward to the elephant and the dinosaur.
Is that a video?
All right, how am I gonna die?
Trampled by elephants.
Trampled by elephants. Oh, I love safari. Oh God! No! No! Ah!
Go back.
All right, chapter 2. May I have a word to inspire chapter 2?
Jade.
I will take jade. Thank you. Jade, chapter 2.
Do you like these jade earrings I bought you? The dinosaur said. Oh, yes, the elephant said.
I love them. I
Want, in fact, to wear them right now.
because when I think of them, I think of you, and you, my
Love. And you see, I have such big ears that I need them to be
Extraordinarily giant.
around.
the
cusp of the ear. And so it took the giant earrings, placed them in its ear, and
then how am I going to die?
Peanuts.
Peanuts. Oh, the circus. I love the circus. Oh, yes, I will have some peanuts. Oh, I forgot I'm allergic.
Chapter 3. May I have a color for chapter 3, please?
invisible.
Invisible. Invisible color. Thank you. Chapter 3.
Well, the elephant had turned
Invisible, because when he got nervous, he
tended to do that. It was his way of disappearing from a crowd or an awkward situation.
And the dinosaur was horrified because he couldn't see
the elephant anymore.
The dinosaur looked around the space, lonely, 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 tears coming down its big eyes, ducking down once again because the group
Was so slow, and it was
time to leave without the elephant. Alone, the dinosaur
looked up at the roof as it moved slowly out of the way, and then it craned its giant head up, because it was a plesiosaur, and it looked out on the moon and
whispered, "I will always remember you, my elephant friend. I know we had love,
in our hearts that we never
could consummate
mate, because we were
together long enough,
and also you're a mammal and I'm a reptile,
and you disappeared on me.
and I hate when mammals do
That to me, because
I'm the cold-blooded.
why could you?
Not be here
For me, the way I was there for you.
when I suckled at your breast, dreaming of a
Day when we would walk in the sunlight,
together across
fields with birds singing,
giant kangaroos hopping because it was in a
schoolyard, that's where we always meet,
the one in Sydney that we used to
go to when we were
lonely and didn't
have anyone else
to talk to, or
be with. So the dinosaur went out of
the bar, and the elephant,
left as well.
and they never saw each
Other again
because they,
went to separate places.
the elephant went to,
Sydney
and the dino.
went to Florida. May I have the method of death, please?
Tranquilizer dart.
One more time.
Tranquilizer dart.
Tranquilizer dart.
All right, now Alan is going to give us the moral of the story. And if you do not like it, you know what to do.
Elephants are very much love them and leave them.
Die.
Can I have something you would pack in a trunk to take on holiday, vacation?
Tire iron.
A tire iron, thank you.
All right, so the next game we're going to play is called Foursquare, and in this game, my scene partners are going to stand in a square. And we're going to have 4 separate scenes going on in this game. So the 2 people in front will be acting out the scene. Can we please have a non-geographical location?
Cruise ship.
Cruise ship, fantastic, okay? Cruise ship.
And we need 3 more.
Oh,
So,
you want to do all 4
Okay,
now?
left, yes.
Great, okay. Can we please have something that'll fit in a box about this big?
Head.
A head, great, okay,
Head,
head. Uh-huh, let's hand left. Can we please have a relationship?
Dr. Patient.
Dr. Patient.
Dr. Patient.
Dr. Patient.
Spectacular. Okay, and finally, can we please have something that you find in a kitchen?
Meat cleaver.
A meat cleaver, fantastic. Okay, great.
Do we want to repeat?
Yeah, as long as you do this one more time.
Okay, meat cleaver.
Cruise ship.
Head.
Head.
Dr. Patient.
Right.
All right, and let's begin.
I told you, I don't have a skeleton.
It's just, yes, as I expected and suspected, you were born without a skeleton.
Did you really need to conduct that experiment?
I just like to see you fall. Now, Charlie, you somehow got through your whole life without anybody diagnosing you with this condition.
I know, and I've been to several doctors, and all of them just basically did what you did.
They just said you had diabetes. I don't understand. This is obviously you don't have a skeleton. This is jelly.
I know. Surely you've got to help me.
Charles, I have a perfect vocation for you.
Oh, what is it, Dr. Pfiffenhoff?
You're going to be a rubber band.
Pan left.
The steak's almost ready for king.
I've been pounding it for the last hour.
You're a good pounder. I remember when you were knee-high to the other pounder you replaced. Jeremiah. I liked Jeremiah. You're okay, Gina. I like Jeremiah.
Ira, I just want to say, thank you for this job. I know Jeremiah.
God bless his soul.
I know Jeremiah.
Oh, motorcycle. I told him never to get a motorcycle.
I know he was better than I am.
He was if it wasn't for that fucking ant in the oil slick.
It was tragic.
It was. I'm sorry I interrupted.
Ira,
Gina.
you gave me this job. I showed up at your door. It was raining, remember?
There was lightning, and I was watching Mad TV because that's what I watch on Saturday nights at 12:45.
I showed up at your door, soaking wet, looking for work, and Jeremiah had said, he had just gone.
Only he had brakes on the bike. Ooh.
And you gave me the job, the meat pounding job, and I just want to say thanks.
The only way you can thank me is the way you've been thanking me by doing a good job.
I try, Ira, I try. I really do.
Gina, you need to remember, if we fuck up, the key is...
Pan left.
If we fuck up, the king is...
Yes, we must protect him from the infidels that invaded the ship.
That is right. Down there on the decks, it's a bloody scene.
Because on the job, you'll be safe.
It's true.
Ah, the dog!
Samuel, it is delightful out here, though, isn't it? Despite the infidels below.
It's amazingly wonderful. The screams get on my nerves sometimes.
Samuel, how dare they? Those poor people down there.
Rebecca, we're above it all, literally.
Pan left.
It's an interesting proposal, headmistress.
Yes.
You'll have to explain more in detail about what exactly you plan to do with the children once we've employed them.
Well, I am going to chop off their heads.
I see.
Oh, but they will not die. Because I have developed a new technology. It's called frozen head technology.
Oh, this is excellent news.
Yes, Eugene.
I don't want to put my oar in too fiercely, but I was just thinking, if you've got a technology that can make people live without heads, might there not be a better application for it than abusing school children?
Pan left.
This is so demeaning.
You know what? I've been looking for a big rubber band, and the stores, they just don't sell them. They got the little ones for the many braids. They've got the medium ones, for little things. But they don't get this big, and I need this rubber band.
No, I just feel like you just put your oars up against the wall. You don't need to rubber band oars.
You know what? They keep falling.
Okay.
Charles, they
Pan right.
You see here, the child head is still alive. The body has died. I was wrong about the experiment, everyone. But I am so glad that you have honored me with this award anyway.
Pan right.
My child were such a delicious idea, Samuel.
It's a delicious idea.
It is.
Oregano?
I hope it's the right choice.
I do too.
I'll be back.
Pan left.
I've been hit in the neck, isn't it just such fun?
Shoulder drink!
Pan left.
Headmistress, I want to help you with your experiments. I can't help but feel a little nervous.
Ah, you won't feel a thing. The scalpel is very sharp.
I just don't want to die.
I'm not going to die. Your head will live.
Pan
You
left.
will die.
Oh, well, this is a great kettle of fish.
I put this bar behind you so that you can kind of stay up. And now you're like a centerpiece for my table. It's great. It'll work. I mean, if I really worked on it, I could maybe get it to the point where you could function in society, but who wants that? You're
I
gonna
do, Dr. Pfeffenhoff. I want to be a functioning member of society.
Charles, do you realize how much joy you bring my wife? She loves you.
It's true.
You're the best centerpiece she's ever had, she says. She tells me every night.
Pan left.
Well, the king in our very own kitchen.
This meat is exquisite. I must know more about its beginnings.
Well, our new chef added oregano.
Ah, a new chef. I hereby knight you as Knight Templar of the Realm. And you get this crown and this title and this fiefdom.
Didn't realize we had all that in the kitchen all this time.
These virgins.
I don't know what to say.
Thank you is good,
Thank you.
You are most welcome.
my lord.
My lord.
Curtsy bow.
Pan left.
Darling!
Curtsy! Bow! Do not lose your nobility, even in death!
Oh, it's grand!
It is grand! It's such a lovely day!
Drink.
Oh, Samuel.
Alright, this next game is a little more participatory for you guys. What's going to happen here is we're going to do a scene, and at any point in that scene that you hear a word that contains the letter S, you guys yell out switch. So can you try that for me one time? 1, 2, 3.
Switch!
So yeah, if you're listening for any word that contains the letter S, if you hear it, yell switch. For the scene, can we have, oh yeah, let's go. Can we have let's have an object that you might find in a shed?
Switch.
A switch? Oh yeah, that'll work. Okay, you guys got switch. Yeah, no, it did good.
You've been a bad boy.
Yeah, I've been a bad boy.
My whip. Do you like it?
Yeah, I like your whip. You know, it's hard being a cop out there on the road. I don't like to have authority all the time, you know?
I know, Bob.
I really appreciate that you offer me opportunity
Oh, you're welcome.
to be not dominant.
Madame Meredith aims to please.
Well, go ahead.
I give the command around here.
Oh, my apology, Madam,
Only the one.
Madam, only the one. It hurt. It hurt good. It hurting real good. Oh, Madam, too good.
I prefer a challenge.
Maybe I get my gun?
Good, a gun. Excellent idea.
Oh,
practice.
You had great Yelp review. 58 different people replied 4-star.
Indeed, every client I've ever known came away with no regret.
I was so excited when I...
Pardon me while I light a candle.
Good.
I'm going to put it over there.
A candle is good.
Switch.
An innocent candle, a mere figment of wax and wick.
Right.
But it can create a terror, the like of which you will never have known. Only...
Excited I am. Nada.
Oh, well, your grammar flew right out the window.
Like Yoda.
Don't move.
Okay. Are you setting me on fire?
Indeed! I hold in my hand a hypodermic of fire. Do you feel it burn?
Yes.
Do you
It's burning.
Hot!
How like you it?
Really good!
Good.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
I'm going to pop a boring movie in the VCR. Dumb and Dumber.
You know exactly what to do.
Oh, indeed. I am an expert in torture.
The perfect form. And it's...
My pleasure.
I believe you have an affinity for chocolates.
That movie sucks.
Oh, while you're entirely factual in that opinion, I really meant the actual food chocolates, the kind I have in my hand right now. The candy bar. Look at the candy bar!
I like chocolate. I love chocolate.
Now we're on the equivalent page. I want you to watch very acutely.
Yeah. I read on Yelp what you're about to do.
You're ruining the mood!
Yeah. Do it. Do the chocolate and then
I will.
put it in my. I mean, I won't get. Yeah. Totally like the review.
Delicious.
Yeah, that's
Chocolate. You want?
it. Yeah. Burn me. The chocolate. Yeah.
I like you as a...
Yeah.
Lay down. Maybe we get the extractors.
Very nice.
Hot chocolate or hot wax?
Double up.
Wax.
Yeah. Very painful.
Opening very much.
Very painful. Oh my God, it's terribly painful. No.
Extractor knife?
Oh my God, my blood everywhere. Where did you get your education, madam?
I went to school.
To college.
Yeah.
What college did you attend?
College of Madams.
Switch. New technical college for torturing.
Oh, that. My word. My word. Oh, I'm very nervy, and my mouth.
I can tell. Oh. Apparently, according to the clock, we have arrived at the end of our...
No! You haven't cut my right arm yet.
Really?
Uh-huh.
You expect me to do the...
I paid for the full treatment.
Oh, indeed. But
Don't crab your way toward me like you're going to get away with it.
One time.
Yeah.
Oh!
All right, in this, I'm going to say all the S's that I want to now because it's not, I don't know what word to say. Anyway, in this next game, two of our performers are going to be acting in a film, and the other two are going to be doing their subtitles verbally. So to get started, may we have a relationship between two people, mother-daughter, sailboat captain and underling.
Lifelong fencing rivals.
Lifelong fencing rivals. Awesome, thank you.
can we also have a language to speak in?
Oh,
We're
right.
fluent in a lot of them, but
German.
German. Is it Munich German, Berlin German, East German?
Düsseldorf.
Thank you. Bitte, mein Froschen.
I am here. Here I am. I am right here.
Schleimen?
I see you.
Geheimen Transactions.
Do you see me? Do you see deep into my dark, dark soul, my rival?
Hargen.
Yes, I see very deeply into your dark soul.
Weißt du, bei so einem Fleisch Wort, weißt du?
Well, I suppose we should get ready to fight so that way I can kill you once and for all.
Schlarken and Luken. Schibbedebakoa.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Das ist von keinem Gleichen. Bei den Maßen nur Deutschland, gleichen der Maße. Bei Deutschen, Eizen weitergeschützt. Durch der Fleischen bei Seiten und weiter.
Bring it on.
Hi!
Schlarken, Wugen.
What a wimp.
Bist du, mein Weichengassen, aufgrund Weichen Kunst!
My mother loves me. She says I'm a tough man and should use my other hand sometimes.
Schlugen. Schlugen.
I'll cut your right like I cut your left. Briskly.
Have I ever mentioned I've thought about you longingly at moments like these?
Then why did you tease and harass me throughout primary school?
Please, Weichen Schulzen, Eizen Gutzeugchen, Batzen, Bratzikeln, Weizen, Batzer, Boykott, Abendwickel, mit dem Kaiser, von der Karteikamera,
Sometimes foreplay takes a long, long, long time.
Eigen Lugen, Schleiger.
The tears I cried. The pain I've endured.
Ich bin Weiß von Arschtreuen, Eisenkreises.
If we go to Switzerland together, we can have a little house, a dog, a puppy, and a yard.
Schriker, no quasi Schukititaru.
And I should trust you? I should trust you at this one moment when I have you in my grasp? After all these years? Unlikely.
Pizza. Do it then.
I'm going to see the blood.
Oh God, I can't. I've trained my whole life for this moment and I can't.
Ich da. Wir können uns passen. Please meine vom Deutschen, Katzen Platzen first.
Together we will be strong. We will raise a family in Switzerland. Maybe we'll have some German shepherds because we're German, but we'll be in Switzerland.
Schlingen. Koken.
Fine. I'll do it. Do it for love.
All right, next up, could we get the name of an animal? I mean, a type of animal.
Raccoon.
Raccoon, thank you. And a second animal.
Kangaroo.
A kangaroo that has stripes, right?
Okay.
And we need a non-geographical location.
The forest.
The forest. So this is Animal Crackers, and we are going to be playing humans with the animal traits that you have just provided for us. So I will be the kangaroo, the striped kangaroo, and you will be the raccoon.
Raccoon, sure.
And a forest.
Okay.
Thank you. Dad. Dad, I cannot believe you took me hunting.
Well, you're 12, and just like your brothers, at 12 you get to go on your first hunting trip. Now, look for different bags of trash, anything with a lid not on it. We're gonna.
Is it like bait for the deer? Like trash, deer trash.
Well, sweetie, yeah, let's, sure. So, how about this? Ooh, okay, yeah, so we'll have to get some bait out of the trash cans for the different animals we're gonna hunt.
Yeah. Like this Whopper wrapper.
Yes, so.
There's Dad, we ate the car! God, Dad, you really need to watch your weight. You eat all the time. It's okay though, I'm so excited.
Yeah, stay with that. Okay, so what we need to do then is find some traces of animals that we want to hunt. That's what we need to do, tracking.
Okay.
Okay, so let's look around, let's just walk around the forest, and if we find tracks or evidence of animals that we want to hunt, we'll then go from there, okay?
Okay, I have a magnifying glass in my giant pocket.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Okay, all right, now before we kill this poor little critter,
I brought my gun.
okay, hold on. I want to follow the order of operations here, so first we want to find some evidence. Do you have any scraps of food or chicken bones, sir? Just something that we could bait you with, perhaps. Hold on for... I'm not kidding.
Yeah?
All right, kid. Go ahead.
Yeah?
Do it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just that I come from a long line of opportunists. See, our whole family, dear, we've always sort of found our way to just pick up the scraps, you know?
Yeah? I keep all the scraps you give me in my big pocket.
Yeah.
I did bring some trail mix. Oh, I got away. My opportunity!
I think he might have pooped over here.
Dad!
I'm sorry.
I have some trail mix in my pocket. There's gotta be a way. Yes.
Okay.
I have a guidebook.
All right. Okay.
So around here.
Deers. Or maybe anteaters, or an insect? A deer?
Look, it's a praying mantis.
Oh, a praying mantis.
Oh!
Yeah. All right. Well, dear, it's time you come of age, I guess.
I have a plastic bag.
Okay. Just put it over his head. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, yes, he's in the bag. He's in the bag. Ask him if he knows where there's a trash can.
Where's the trash can? I don't think he can understand us.
Great, eat him.
Okay, what?
Or whatever. I don't know what you guys do. I don't do this.
I was gonna put him in my pocket.
Do it, put him in your pocket. Oh, I'm so proud of you, darling. I'm so proud of you.
All right, to get us started for our next scene, could we have a letter of alphabet, please?
L.
L, thank you. And then somebody else, a different letter of the alphabet.
Z.
Z, L and Z. So we are each going to pitch a game for you. And at the end of our pitching, you will get to vote on which game you would like to see us play. And all the games have two words that start with the letter L and Z.
L and
Z.
Sure. Zara.
So, my game that is been in the family for years is called Liquid Zoo. How it's played is it takes place in a zoo, and everyone is doing a normal scene. Someone says Liquid Zoo, and we are all puddles of liquid. And we have to continue the scene from where we are, from our puddles, until someone yells back, and then we turn back. That's Liquid Zoo.
Sure. Sounds fun. Growing up in the Italian-American tradition, of course, we always play Leprechaun Zeppelin, which is a game in which all the leprechauns, we're the leprechauns, we're running around the Zeppelin, running around, but if we bounce too much, the Zeppelin touches ground, and of course it's a helium Zeppelin and it explodes, and we all burn down. So we have to keep the Zeppelin from touching down like the Hindenburg. So it's a lot of fun.
Those sound really good, but I'd like to introduce my teammates to a game that I used to play with a different troupe called Lamenting Zeus, and in which we are all Greek gods. And one of them has a secret that they don't want to tell that would make Zeus really sad, but we have to make Zeus guess what the secret is and without making him too sad, so that he can guess it himself, so we don't have to tell him. So that's Lamenting Zeus. It's great.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I actually prefer, though, a game that, I used to play with my parents a lot, because they were big nerds. It was called Library Zones, and the way Library Zones would work is we would cordon off sections of the living room, usually, on stage here. And each section would be a different genre of literature, and then we would just talk in that genre to each other, as if we were characters in a play. And that was Library Zones.
I think I've played that before, actually. That is really fun.
My parents came.
So, me and my sister used to play a game called Looking for Zinc. And in this game, there's scenes, and you find as much zinc and zinc-related things as you possibly can. Looking for zinc.
Good. Keeps you from getting a
She's a chemist.
Oh, okay. All right, again, you guys get to vote.
By applause of theater, you have to vote for your favorite.
Yeah, by clapping.
Yeah, by clapping. So, Liquid Zoo.
Don't even
It's a winner! It's a winner!
I'm so sorry. Leprechaun Zeppelin, come on.
You got one.
Very few races have them.
All right, lamenting Zeus. All right.
Library zone.
Looking for zinc.
All right.
All right. We're playing library zone.
Playing library zone.
Library zone. So yeah, like I said, the way it works for characters in a play, each section is a different genre of literature. Go ahead and get a genre for each.
May I have a genre, please?
Poetry.
Poetry.
Okay. Can I have a genre of literature?
Tragedy.
Tragedy. Thank you for the word.
And how about for this section of the stage?
Murder mystery.
How many sections are there?
Science. What was that?
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi. Thank you. Sci-fi.
Okay. Another genre, please.
Murder mystery.
Murder mystery.
Okay, and for me, romance. Romance. Can we
Okay,
repeat that?
Yes.
Poetry.
Tragedy.
Tragedy.
Sci-fi.
Murder mystery.
Murder, mystery, and romance.
Romance.
And we have something. that
Yeah, a
you-
title for a play, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. A title for a play. A title
It
for
could be a real one, it could be a fiction one, just looking for Zeke. Looking for Zeke.
Yes.
Woe is upon our house! Lo, we have looked these many years and oft for zinc upon the ground, yet it provideth itself not.
I cannot deal with
Oh, the lamentation!
Oh,
God!
The zinc shall not be here.
Carrie looked on adoringly. He was looking for zinc, and she wanted to help him find it so badly. If only he would notice her.
If he thinks that act of his is going to get him off the hook, he's out of his mind. Everyone can see he's got those scratches on his hand. He's been in some sort of a physical confrontation. And I know he's the man who did it.
The pain they did not see did walk down the shallow, dark street, smiling at them from inside.
Captain, I zeroed in on the zinc on my transponder screen.
Oh, God! It is cursed zinc that is in sector quadrant 8.
Yes, right there. I'll put in the coordinates.
Excellent. Now I'll start the sphygmomanometer to measure its blood pressure.
Yes. Yes. Captain, the zinc. Look at the spoils.
I've got a bad feeling about his accomplice, too, who's in quadrant 7, and I can't imagine we'll make it alive.
I'm going to go check the transponder.
Be careful! I have seen many a man die from that device. And one died in fire and one died in ice. One died of cats and one died of mice. One died of salt and one died of spice.
Yeah, he was looking very specific and suspicious over there. Specifically suspicious.
Suspicious and sexy.
I know, he's so cute. Why did I not see it before?
You know, let's go get some coffee and talk about my love life.
Okay, Cindy.
How can you talk about drinking coffee when there's blood?
Blood.
How am I going to get on a date now?
This blood is clearly from the Quadralant race. They haven't been in this sector for thousands of parsecs.
Yeah, according to my notes, there was a perp here last night. Jeremiah just sent this report over.
The race was lost by the ace. The ace wasn't there anymore. He went out without a cheer.
Oh, I wish Ace were here. He would know what to do, but he was taken by the Quadralans as human sacrifice.
Wait, this blood sample, it's no more than a day old. That means they're here.
He was right. They were there. Not beside or around them, but within them.
I found a trace of zinc. This could lead me to finding my man.
You know what that means? When you found your man, you're gonna get married!
And then, once you have been married, you'll have a bunch of children.
Oh man! But I need to find out more about this, so let's test it in this machine.
No, don't test it that way.
It's not zinc at all! I'll never find my man.
You'll never find your man because he's dead.
Dead. Dead.
Is this going to be any suggestions?
Oh,
Yes.
yes, this is Letters Home. We will be in pairs speaking as a child at camp and their parents. We will be speaking at the same time. So it's a little hard. Can I have a word related to any holiday ever?
New.
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 Love it.
Great.
Dear Mom, I have always loved writing letters to you. Anyway, I was going to ask you if you could send me a new backpack. Because what happened was I was skipping along, not doing anything wrong, and I dropped it into the river. So please send me a new one. Love, Timmy.
Dear Timmy, I will not send you a new backpack. Right?
You knew I was going to say that Mom.
Mom, why can't you send me a new backpack? Also, you should brush up on your grammar. I have been learning lots of new sentences, and this grammar camp.
Dear Timmy, I understand you're concerned about my grammar and your lack of a backpack. However, it seems like you are focusing on the wrong things. Why don't you make some friends for once in your life and stop harassing me? Love, Mom.
Mom. Well, I was going to tell you that I made a new friend, but now he needs a backpack too. So, if you could send me 2 backpacks, that would be great. Love, Timmy.
Dear Timmy, I am so sorry that I was so hard on you. For your whole life.
Dear Mom, I'm running away. Please send me a backpack so I can run away. Love, Timmy.
Dear Timmy, it's so quiet here without you. I could really get used to this.
Dear Mom, I'm going to Phoenix, Arizona to drive buses, and I will not be writing again. I've made a backpack out of leaves and sticks. So have a good life, Timmy.
Dear Timmy, I love you, and I love quiet. Love Mom. P.S. Don't get too used to Phoenix because you will be coming home soon because you're a minor and you can't live by yourself. So, see you soon, Mom.
Yay!
For this last scene that we'll be performing tonight, whenever you hear Alan or me say a line that you think would make a good song, just yell out, "Sounds like a song!" and we will burst into song on the spot.
Can I add one little thing? If you can, we'd really appreciate if you give us a genre of song as well. So it sounds like country song, sounds like whatever.
Perfect. To get us started, could we have a relationship between two people? Madame and Dominatrix and Dominatrix D. What was that?
Brother? Sister brother.
Sister brother, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's perfect, Charlie.
Louis Couture's.
I know, you look great.
Thank you.
I mean, Sarah is just gonna freak out when she sees you.
I can't believe I'm finally getting married.
I know.
Makes me so nervous.
Oh, you're nervous.
No, I mean, she wants everything perfect. She wants the best furniture. She wants the best everything.
Hey, sounds like a rap song.
She wants the best furniture, the best everything. If there's something wrong, she's going to have a fling. And if I don't do it soon, she'll be on her wing. And she'll be praying for me tonight. Because she's going to put up a fight. And there's nothing that's going to be right. Because I can't get everything in the way that I want it to be, because I'm not that kind of guy. I don't want to be the guy. I want to be the one that I'm sky high, flying like a fry. Don't have a why, because she's got all the whats, if you know what I mean. I'm sorry, I just get so flummoxed I lose my grammar and it just goes right out of my head.
No, but that's the thing about marriage. You don't have to be perfect.
Oh, like you and Tom have a perfect marriage. I mean, you...
It's true, 15 years. Can't believe it.
I mean, I've only been dating her like half a year.
Charlie, are you getting cold feet?
Sounds like a blues song. Are you
Are you getting cold feet?
Ding, ding, ding.
I know what that's like.
Ding, ding, ding.
Are you getting those feet that don't go cold in the night? 'Cause you got the blues. Oh yeah, you got the blues. You got those I don't wanna get married blues.
You're right, I do have cold feet. Oh my god, what have I gotten myself into? You have to get me out, you have to rescue me, you have to hide me away. With you and Tom, I can live your
Okay, alright. Breathe. Breathe. I just told you I got cold feet too. And my marriage turned out great. So,
That's a
okay,
really
just
good
sit
point.
down, just sit down. Now you've got this beautiful tuxedo that they're going to, you know, hem and fit, and you're going to look gorgeous.
Fuck it up. What if they tear the
No,
ham?
no, 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 no. That's why we're
No,
here.
that's why we're here.
They're not going to fight.
Okay.
Now just breathe.
Oh,
Now,
sis.
what are the things that you like about Celeste?
Well, she's really pretty.
Sounds like a doo-wop song.
She's really pretty. She's the girl that I love. And ain't no other girl that I put above her. I wanna be there when we have our kids. I'll be there in a mansion, or I'll be there in the skids, 'cause she's the girl that I love. There ain't nobody else that I could dream of. Thank you for putting that in perspective.
Yeah, you know, when you love someone, you know that it's right. I mean, look at Mom and Dad. They were married for
Forever.
2 years. I know.
About 15 years.
No, 50.
Sorry,
I've been
15.
married.
I just got confused. Sounds
Wedding
like a
and
Korean pop song. A Korean pop song. I want you to. Man, I'm so glad we have that nonsense language that we developed as a child. Makes everything feel right.
I'm so excited that I get to be your best
My
woman
best, well, yeah.
in a wedding. I mean, screw
Tradition,
gender roles,
and-
right?
Yeah. She
Sounds
kind
like a punk song.
David.
Karen.
Alan.
Don't forget, we have the 10-Minute Play Festival coming up on the 12th, 13th, 19th, and 20th. Unlike what you've just seen, it is actually scripted, so it's going to be great. It's going to sell out, so get your tickets early. And visit pantheater.com if you like what you saw, if you want to come again, you want to take classes. And we'll be back in 3 minutes, 1 minute,
1 minute.
to do a long form set for you. So thank you.